I don't believe you people.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you
people?
You people.
You people.
You people that don't like swearing.
You people.
You people that walk around with one blind eye.
You people.
You people that are knocking down Niagara Falls.
You people who destroy our city.
You people that are jumping the elderly.
You people.
You people that would rather do drugs, drink, steal, rob.
You people.
You people that are keeping us. Time for you to go. All you Erie County people, stay in Erie County and quit infecting Niagara County. You people. You people. Get the fuck out of this city and go ruin someone else's.
You people.
You people.
To reveal our existence to the world.
Welcome to the Edge of the Falls. You people have been chosen to reveal our existence to the world. I'm Brett Byro, a.k.a. the Madman, and you see who's sitting up. She jumped the gun.
Listen to her. She does an intro like she said,
Hi, I'm back.
Nice to see you again.
We love you, Renee. All right, and I am the mystic over here in the control center, and together we are the Edge of the Falls.
On the Edge of the Falls.
And the Edge of the Falls. Hey, did you see this? Hornball Nick.
Yes, we got to talk about this just for a minute. Who the fuck calls themselves Hornball Nick?
Well, if you read the court transcript from last week, I think that Nick D'Angelo does. And that was one of the online or social media names, nom de plume, they call it.
Nom de plume.
Nom de plume, this français, that he used. And in order to, what did he do? Rape women.
Yeah. You're going to get sued, Peter, you fucking bad boy.
Listen, we got to do a GoFundMe for that little weasel.
A GoFundMe?
A GoFundMe.
Go fund.
With a D.
With a D. Yeah, there's no CK in that.
I like it when Renee is on her, she's on it tonight. You can tell.
I don't know what she's on, but it's vibrating. Oh, no. That's why she looks so happy.
I had insomnia last night. Sorry.
I can sleep through that.
Today.
So anyways, back to Nick D'Angelo real quick. Using those names, he's a lawyer. He just got 8 felony charges. In case you guys
4
didn't know this.
Count them. 1, 2.
I hate to keep. No, I don't really hate to keep talking about him. But now that the police are involved and all the threats of us getting sued, I guess that's all bullshit now, right?
Oh my God! Well, that's what I was going to say. We're going to start a GoFundMe fund, Renee,
with a D.
Yes, with a D, like D'Angelo with a D. And we're going to start a GoFundMe because evidently, I mean, we have to admit, we're just going a little tongue-in-cheek here, but evidently there are some cases he brought forward that he was going to serve us with. Did we not have the best bet ever, Brett, on
we have breakfast on who got served first?
Whoever got served first, the other one had to buy him breakfast. Well, the little weasel, the little limp dick, big-handed weasel.
Flaccid.
He flaccid. Well, he's gonna be, but the little weasel unfortunately didn't serve us. So I felt like I was in, we were in Walmart. We were searching for service. Bet ever, Brett.
We have breakfast on who got served. Whoops, I'm sorry. Hang on.
Wait a minute. That's us.
Hang on.
Who's listening to us? Come on, nobody listens to us.
Who are you people?
That was me.
You people.
You people.
That's funny. You guys, hang on. Stop right now. And let's tell everybody on here to share our podcast. Let's get some people listening to this. We're not going to spend all the time talking about Nick D'Angelo, even though we want to.
We're gonna die.
We want to talk about some really good things instead of that little punk bitch. Mark Walker, what's up, brother? Jackie, I see you guys on here. Liberty Watchmen, I love it.
Hey,
I love it.
Good friends out there.
Barb Bolin, Kim Guthrie.
Barb,
what's up?
Ohio Barb.
Carly, how the hell are you?
Who let Carly in?
Look at we have
3 viewers on YouTube.
Tim
this
Heater,
is great.
Donna,
Tim
always
Hi,
a pleasure to see you. Anyways, okay, I'm done calling everybody else. Chris
that.
Fortin, where the fuck you been, brother?
He's taking time to himself.
Used to always comment, talk, and nothing. I get nothing from Chris Fortin now. I'm not a fan anymore.
Kiss Fortin?
Yeah, Kiss Fortin.
I don't know. Maybe we should play the YMCA. Who said that?
Carly said, fuck you, Peter.
Carly, we love you, darling.
All right, so anyways, you guys.
Edge of the Falls.
How was everybody's Thanksgiving? You guys, I feel like I'm waiting for people to answer.
Still
right?
full.
Yeah. everybody's got an answer here. So yeah. We had a little fun at JB Aaron and Todd's.
Oh my God! We should actually show that.
Yeah,
really.
Let's show it. You got it. You got it available.
I can get it up.
Talking.
Yeah, you keep talking about it. I'll get it up.
You guys are going to dig
Listen
this.
to me. I'll
Ryan,
get it up.
What's up, brother? We were just talking about how much fun we had here the other night. We had a little gig here at the studio, and we invited some friends over.
saw
and,
that.
You have friends?
Yeah, just a couple. Maybe soon to grow, soon to be, a bunch of big dudes.
Well, that sounds a little unusual.
I went to a pie party.
You went to a pie party?
Yeah,
really?
it was fun.
Let's go.
It was pie and whipped
Was it like
cream
a bunch
all-
of mathematicians?
It was pie whipped cream all over the place.
Pie
Ooh,
whipped
that's
cream. Sounds-
kinky.
Yeah, what kind of party was that?
Wow.
That
I'm
was
talking about pie in the
pie
plate.
and whipped cream, asshole.
Pie
not
in the plate.
Oh,
You
okay.
eat
All
pie,
right.
you dirty bastard.
Damn, hang on. I'm looking for it.
So, anyways, you guys, I'm thinking that I'm really happy that Nick Horton, Nick
Tim
D'Angelo,
Tim D'Angelo.
Tim D'Angelo.
Is there a Freudian slip in there somewhere?
I don't know, your slip is showing.
That Nick D'Angelo is going to be, brought to justice. I don't know how you all feel. If you paid, attention to this, I don't know. It's been everywhere, but he has 8 felony charges. 8 felony charges. Guess what?
8 felony charges.
They would have
sexual
threw the key
innocence.
away into me. They would have gave me no bail, no nothing. I don't care what the excuse was. We've seen this transcript. Oh, he's not gonna run. Blah blah blah. They even brought up about that he had a previous charge. Why the hell, Peter, didn't this judge lock him up? Give us an.
Okay, well, yes, I did get to speak. Hang on, I'm looking for a video here, but
Okay.
that's all right. Where on earth is Brett? Anyway, so I'll go and explain this today. And actually, this is a little bit serious. I got a call today from Judge Clock, and he is presiding over the case. First of all, the gentleman and his honor is a really class act. Okay, you were in the car with me. And he explained a number of things. And he explained that in this day and age of release on recognizance, the appearance ticket, that unless he felt that Nick D'Angelo was a flight risk, it was, it's in the court transcript. He did not feel that, and the Judge Clock is what's that?
Ooh, pick me! You always you look at me like, damn, you cut me off again when I'm talking, you bastard. But anyway, this is too funny to pass up. Chris Fortin said, "I wonder if he likes it with or without spit."
Oh.
You can interrupt me with that anytime, Chris.
Awesome.
So anyway, back to this.
Yeah, and Carly says to get off of Pornhub, Peter.
Get off of Pornhub.
Get off Pornhub. Don't act like you
never
don't know
been
what
on
it is.
that.
You
Yeah.
Are
liar.
those pictures up there where the people can see them?
Have you been breaking into my account again?
The sweater girl? The white sweater girl.
Cosplay trends. Anyway, but anyway, so I did speak to the judge, and I there's certain things he said to me off the record, and I respect that. He made the decision based on the fact he wasn't a flight risk. What he didn't realize was that Mr. D'Angelo did apply to the bar in Arizona. Man, he could have been a flight risk. But Brett, you know that we sent everything to the Arizona back.
Way ahead of that.
He got refused. Why? Because sexual predators are not allowed in Arizona.
Did not
There you go.
apply.
That's right. So yeah, we had a lot of fun with that. So the judge was great, but you're right. A lot of people are asking why he is not in jail. The special prosecutor said that he should be. They wanted him in jail, but you know what?
We read the whole transcript. Me and
Yeah.
Peter. And it's the prosecutor was fighting for him. To have no bail, no fucking bail.
Good for her.
She wanted him remanded in jail, and he deserved it. That's 8 felony charges.
Yep.
How the hell did this happen?
The most interesting part that I do want to share is that a lot of people have been reading the Buffalo News and other news sources about the fact that the courtroom was closed off to everyone. And the judge said, because I was there with 2 of the accusers and 2 other women, you were outside with a camera ready because we had to be split, right?
Right.
And plus, and then the best part though was you walking in and going, why are we standing over here in another room? Get in there! And we all stood 4 feet away from Nick.
Yeah, why are we standing
you
here?
gotta have the madman. I mean, you cannot do things like this without the madman. There you go. Because only you've got the balls to do it. But anyway, so I explained to the judge that the secretary to the grand jury came out, saw the 2 women who were accusers and 2 other women with us, one of whom was a mother of the accuser. The other one was the victim from 11 years ago. And twice, I explained to the judge, twice, she says to us, how did you find out about this? Like, when you say that, it's pretty obvious you didn't expect anybody to know about this.
Yeah, I don't get it.
So that was something we were able to explain to the judge. He was very gracious. He was very professional. We do not talk about the case. We don't, because that's not right, because he is, the accused is innocent until proven able to be thrown into a jail cell and raped repeatedly. Anyway, so there you go.
Oh, yeah,
so,
they have to be referred to as alleged.
Alleged, alleged. I can just hear, Gizmo now in the prison going, "Come here, alleged."
Well, I think everybody already knows it's the general consensus, whether you've been in jail or prison or whether you haven't been. But guess what? They don't take kindly to.
No.
Sexual offenders.
And people who we forgot. A minor.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, fucking minor.
Don't even get me started. No.
That's nasty.
Yeah. If you notice, I'm not saying too much.
And all these people that, were doubting everybody and doubting Noel and doubting all this, no matter what happens, no matter what anybody says, oh, Noel this, Noel that. Noel reached out as soon as we started running down the reporter, and guess what? That's what spearheaded this whole fucking thing.
And
so
if you read the transcript, by the way, if you want the transcript, you just send me a message.
As a matter of fact, maybe we'll post it. Fuck it. It's freedom of information, so we'll post it right on our page.
It was sent to us by the judge. He said he was sending it to the media, and I sent it to them as well because they hadn't gotten it yet. But yeah, and Noelle, last night we were on her show because she couldn't do her show. She had a really tense day. And lots of stuff with her kids and stuff. And so we made it a point for people.
Guess who's listening?
Who's that?
Alicia.
Oh, she's awesome.
Yes.
That young lady, I got to tell you, I won't tell you why she's awesome, but one day you're all going to want to hire her. Yep. Anyway, so, and by the way, we've got the video ready. So anyway, back to this is that I even forgot where I was going, dude.
We were talking about, the judge, you talking to the judge.
Yeah, he was great. And he's not talking about the case. He's talking about the things around that first day. And we are requesting access to the virtual trial, or not the trial, but on December 9th, I believe it is, there's a pretrial hearing. It'll be a very brief thing, but we're going to get it. We're going to get a link to it, and we're going to be able to show it, and we'll make it like
And we're going to go live that day, so get ready, you guys. What is it, December 9th?
Yep.
December 9th, we'll go live with it, from the edge of the fall so everybody can see Nick cry like a little girl.
Oh, yeah, because there were tears shed in that room. And I really think if enough people tell us, we should do the entire transcript as a radio play.
Wyatt, not for nothing, but maybe a few of us need to, maybe, you know where I'm going already without saying it on here.
I have no mercy for rapists
Carly
or
Lapp
child molesters.
just wrote the first Noel. Should I sing you the version of that I did for Nick? No, you're right. Anyway, are we ready for a video?
Yeah, sure. You guys are going to kick out of this. So now just imagine us.
So set it up.
Drunk,
Tell them what happened.
Imagine us drunk, on Thanksgiving, at my brother Todd's house. And, a whole bunch of us there. And you got to listen really clear because he's going through, the video. And he says, oh, he's here, and he's here, and he's here. And then he says, and J.B. Aaron's here. And J.B. Aaron throws a shit fit in the background. You guys said my name. Oh, my God. I'm going to get
National recording artist, J.B. Aaron.
So, anyways, listen up. You guys are here, and you'll kind of get a kick out of it, I'm sure.
So, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. What we're going to do right now is we're going to call the Como's hotline to turn people in for large gatherings, and we're going to report ourselves.
We're going to play without Marie Brazil. She's a crazy Italian.
So here we go. Call the number right now. Check it out. You'd think if they were fucking really on top of it, they'd have people answering the line.
It was something where people were complaining that they couldn't get through, or nobody was showing up. So let's tell on our neighbors. Yeah, tell on us, motherfuckers. But make sure you drink a big glass of milk, because when you come over here, we'll knock your fucking teeth out.
Not adhering to the governor's executive order.
Hi.
Please leave a message, and our team will investigate the complaint. In your message, please provide the restaurant name and location, the day and time the activity was witnessed, and as much detail of what was witnessed as possible. Thank you. Please leave a message after the tone. When you have finished recording, press # for additional message options, or just hang up.
Yes. Actually, I'm not calling to report a bar or restaurant. I'm calling to report a residence that is having a large gathering of people, and they are all drinking, and they're pretty rowdy. They have wild dogs, and they're blowing fireworks off. I think they're fireworks. I'm not really sure.
And they have guns!
Oh my God. Well, anyways, there's a large gathering of over 10 people. There's all kinds of cars in the yard, and like I said, they're all drinking. This guy's here. This guy over here is here. His name's Jamie Aaron. So anyways,
I'm serious, Brett. Delete that shit right now. Delete it. Stop.
Here we go. So anyways, like I said, so happy Thanksgiving, everybody. What we're gonna do right now is
Please provide the restaurant name and location. The day and
Sorry about that,
time
wrong button.
witness, and as much
But did you hear JB? Like, delete that stuff now. You can't delete someone's answering service.
When you have finished recording, press number sign for additional message options.
that it's having a large gathering of people, and they are all drinking, and they're pretty rowdy. They have wild dogs, and they're blowing fireworks off. I think they're fireworks. I'm not really sure.
And they have guns!
Oh my God. Well, anyways, there's a large gathering of over 10 people. There's all kinds of cars in the yard, and like I said, they're all drinking. This guy's here. This guy over here is here. His name's Jamie Aaron. So anyways,
I'm serious, Brett. Delete that shit right now. Delete it. Stop.
here we go. So anyways, like I said, what I witnessed is a bunch of people drinking and rowdiness and food all over the place. There's definitely more than 10 people.
They're crazy! Send back up!
Report it. Please send back up. The address is 3005 Panama Street, and the girl that lives here, her name is Marie Basil. Marie Basil. B-A-S-I-L. Please send back up.
I don't think they like Como.
I don't think they like Como. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure if they like Como or not. But, I'm telling you, I just wish someone could put me in contact with Como. Could someone please call me back at 716-990-2600 and tell me how I get in touch with Como. I really need to know. I mean, I'm sure he's sitting at home eating Thanksgiving dinner with only 1 or 2 people, right?
No, he's supposed to be in Buffalo.
Oh, he's in Buffalo?
Yeah, we can find him. We should go find
Can
him.
someone give me his 1-800 Buffalo number? Please.
Crap.
1-800 Buffalo number, please. Please call me. Oh, hang on. I gotta record some more. Hang on. Press 5. Thank you. This is still me. Okay, please send back up. Send back up, please.
That was hilarious.
Yes. So that's one thing, I think Peter Clapton did the best when he posted it on our page. This is what happens when you add alcohol, Thanksgiving, and a 1-800 turn-in line.
And a dictatorial governor.
Yes,
A dictatorial governor. I want that mask, by the way.
Which mask? Oh, yes.
His brother's mask.
Oh, this one?
Oh, no.
Get lost, Cuomo.
I'm watching you.
Do you know how many people I've talked to that have had nightmares after having those in their windows?
Yes, someone the other night at the group that gathered here said that
That's why I can't sleep at night.
that who was it? Andrea said it freaked her out because it's in the back of her boyfriend's car and it's also on one of her windows and it keeps giving her jumpies. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, have you seen the videos where the dogs are going?
Yeah. Ryan, we know who the girlfriend is already, so that's funny.
Cuomo's face.
We have a pretty good little intel team that tracked them down, found out where she was, went to their house, protested there, got pictures of the state troopers trying to get them out of there. So this is all going to come for us too. It's funny. Nobody can travel or do anything except for the governor, right? He can come to Buffalo and have
I can do anything I want.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, whenever he comes to Buffalo, does he ever tell anybody? Really? No, because he doesn't want to be faced by protesters.
No, he knows.
And if ever people do find out, he immediately cancels.
Yep.
So, I mean,
I
don't
date
doubt
anybody who gives me a
that
big
he was
campaign
here
donation.
at all. Yeah, I know.
I'm not going to get into the Watchmen shit, but you guys tune in Wednesday. You'll hear a little bit about the Watchmen going there and actually going to protest to make sure that nobody messed up Pullengar's house, and then him pulling
Erie
this shit,
County
him
executive,
pulling this shit on the Watchmen, saying, "Oh, he needs armed security now because they're all deadly and they have guns."
They were there protecting him.
Yeah, yep.
Weren't they?
Yep,
I mean,
yep,
they were
yep.
there to make sure that
I was
nobody
there.
got out of line.
Did you hear me? I was there.
Yeah.
And you know who we were protecting him from?
Yeah.
Pantifa.
Himself.
Yeah.
Always in a
Pantifa,
bunch.
Always in a bunch. That's right.
There you go.
Always got their
Get your
panties
panties in a bunch, boys.
Yes.
Okay.
Liberty Watchmen. Hell yeah. I can't wait. We're going to talk about this more, about our trip to DC. You guys, if you think it's fun and interesting tonight, well, you guys already know. Come on. The Edge of the Falls is always fun and interesting. Everything that we do, we try not to be boring. Well, we're going to kick it up a notch with the Watchmen, right, Peter?
You got it. There you go. We're gonna see the Watchmen on air now. They're peeing on an Antifa. You know what? Though we have to say that we had the Antifa wannabes here back in September, and we took them to task. That's how we. It's one thing about Charlie. Our friend, he said, I saw that video and we was sharing it with everyone, and all we did was take them to task. So, they're just a bunch of weasels.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's funny. Even with that protest here in Niagara Falls, we went there. Me and Peter donated our stuff, did everything, and went to this protest here in Niagara Falls, with the girl that was murdered. And they tried to turn it into a fuck the police.
F the racist cops and burn down our cities.
Let's burn them out of here, blah, blah, blah. So everybody, including Jill Shaw, was just taken back by this, and we didn't want to take part of it. Next thing you know, Brett Byro's the racist, and we got to change our walk now because it's been compromised, and all the white supremacists are going to jump out and beat us up.
Brett went and put dog poop on one of the sidewalks.
Damon Grant, I see you liking post here. I thought you were calling.
Yeah, we thought you were coming, Damon. I meant to call you and just see, but we got a little busy. Sorry about that. But yeah, this whole Antifa thing, and at some point, a little later in the show, we're going to show you a video that we made for. There is one Antifa protester who thinks that he's gender fluid, thinks that it's the be all end all of Antifa, because a woman of 25 who was delivering food to support her family, single mom, accidentally bumped into one of the protesters who happened to be out in the middle of the road as she was going past McKinley Niagara Square. And she pulled over, and you'll see video in this thing of this twat who goes out and slashes her tires, and then says, "I'm
corrupting Peter a little bit."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I used the word twat, didn't I?
T word.
Without looking at myself in the mirror. Anyway, so this twat goes out and slashes her tires and says on camera to local media, "I slashed a bitch's tires and I'm proud of it. I made national news." Well, you'll see the video we made for it, and I think it sums up the fact that there's a lot of people who claim they're anti-violence. They want to help our society, save America, and they have no idea. You watch the Watchmen in action. There's no violence. There's no chanting. There's no slogans. I got to watch them at an event last week, the one for Pollengar's, and I actually videoed an African-American gentleman who brought a documentary camera right in their face, said, "You guys are the Proud Boys. You guys are the Proud Boys. You guys hate. You guys hate." And Damon's out there going, "I love you, man. I love you." And he meant it. Like, he was like, we're just trying to protect everybody. And this guy, he says, "It's because I'm black." You watch this video and you realize this guy's trying to start trouble.
Tune in
and
Wednesday,
the Watchmen,
and we're going to show that.
and the Watchmen stay totally quiet because
and
that's
Chris
not
Fortin,
what they're about.
Yeah.
Sorry, Peter. And Chris Fortin, I see you post on here about the Western New York Peacemakers. We will be reaching out with Dante and the Peacemakers and you guys. And seeing if
You
we
have
can't
to see this video, Pete.
perhaps do a little bit more for Niagara Falls and put us back on the map as a place.
Does everyone have to see this?
Yeah, everybody should see that video. It's the best impression I've ever seen of Andrew Cuomo.
Oh my
It lasts about 5 minutes.
Yeah, good. I want to see it too.
Oh
So,
my gosh.
anyways, we're going to go back to just real quick, and on Wednesday, tune in. If you care just a little bit, and you want to talk about some things that are going on.
Oh, this is good. Yeah, we'll show this. Hang on, I'll save it and I'll show it a little bit later because we just did a long video. And we don't have a word of the day because, the word of the day. Wait a minute, what was that? I don't know.
The word of the day is squash. Squash. And you'll know why I'm saying squash once you see the video.
Oh, squash.
Yes.
Go ahead, show it. I don't care.
Oh, my God.
Really? I got to light it up. Hang on. You
This
guys keep
was the
talking.
highlight of our pie and whipped cream party.
All right. So, anyways, we will talk about.
I either want
wanna
to just
talk about pie and
admire
whipped cream,
you.
right? Yeah, Carly, yes, he said twat. You got to love it.
I did. I said twat. What's wrong with twat?
Squashes, yeah.
This guy should get the award, not Andrew.
All right, let's do
All
it.
right. Hang on. We're doing it.
All right.
Takes a minute here. We got to put everything. See what I'm doing? Put it in the URL. And oh shush! I can't do that at the same time, dude. All right.
The word of the day: squashes.
Now, see, it won't let me sign you in. Everyone can see this. I've got no way to.
Oh, darn it!
I know this sucks.
You can't just play the link off of Messenger, and it won't show up, in our podcast.
No, it has to. You have to put the URL. I don't know. You have to pronounce it properly first.
The URL.
But URL, yeah, URL.
Earl?
Okay,
Earl.
we will get it, you guys,
We'll
and
get
show
it.
that again maybe next week. Guys, we're not going to give
It
up
looks
on
awesome.
Cuomo anyway.
Oh
so,
my God, it is.
I think next week we're going to dedicate a little bit more time to talking about COVID and Cuomo and what he's doing to kill people's businesses and how this guy Robbie De Niro. Oh, we forgot about the Friendsgiving. We went to a protest there, and there was I don't know, had to be 300 people there, live band. Everybody was having fun. Gig outside. Palladino was there.
Palladino sponsored it, didn't he?
Yeah. Who else?
pretty cool.
Who else was there? A couple other legislators, and it was fun.
Yeah, Stefan Mihaly was supposed to be there,
he
and
was there.
Assemblyman DiPietro.
Yep, he was there.
Okay.
Yeah, can we get people whose names are easier to spell?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, we are.
Anyways.
I don't know. Maybe we're on to something,
Did anybody happen to catch, the Grinch that was seated next to Andrew? Or, was he seated next to Andrew?
Let me find that one for you. Hang on.
It's funny.
Oh my heavens! That made it
was
to
funny,
Hannity
too.
today.
How funny.
Oh, I'll get that one
Oh,
up
my
for you.
gosh.
I'll get it up. You watch.
So insane,
So
this governor.
rude.
Just when you think that the governor can't do anything more insane, he just tops himself.
Every day he talks himself.
So does Nick.
It is
And
the
the way he talks to us is like he's talking to fifth graders. I just don't, I don't get it.
It's too bad, that Giuliani's kind of booked right now because we need him to refocus back on New
Yep,
York. I'd
yep,
say
yep.
we have,
I
we're the
haven't
big
given.
fish.
We're going to
got, they
DC
fell out of the
again on the
nets over
12th.
What's that?
We're going to DC again on the 12th. There's another.
Now, what are you going for? Sightseeing?
Yeah, we're gonna go sightsee. Good, peaceful. Have fun. Check out DC.
There he is.
Give that Antifa person their head back, please.
Yeah, what's that all about?
Yeah, well, is
he
it
enjoying the memes that
something
were
to do with the
circulating
Electoral
on-
College? Because Hillary will be there if that's the case.
Oh no.
Oh, so Jim Costanzo says Doug said that the governor won't let the NAC open. Does anybody know why?
Do you know how many cars were here yesterday? There was auditions or something going on downstairs. Oh my God, bullshit.
Yeah, but I think that's bullshit.
Did I say
too.
bullshit?
And
Yeah.
Jim Costanzo, since when do you give a shit what Governor Cuomo says?
If you don't give a shit, try X-Lax.
Right, Niagara County isn't closed. Give everybody your number and go let them the fuck in.
That'll do it.
Right. What the hell? Why are you playing this game? What the hell? You're renting a spot here. Let people in. They're coming to see you. Fuck that.
But even we're suffering. Now, everyone out there, that if you watched this before, and I'm sorry, Renee, I cut you off. You watched us earlier this year. We want to have an audience here. We want to have people that can come in and enjoy the show and interact with us.
Maybe we should have a picture of the Grinch, next door between me and Brian.
All right, you ready? There it goes. Ooh,
There he is.
You're a mean one,
Yeah,
Mr.
that might help.
Cuomo.
I can draw a poster of a big a big mountain and have things flying around it and a picture of Donald Trump sitting on the moon.
I mean, is it just me or does anybody else not like him just because of the way he looks.
He's a
looks
thug.
like a fucking asshole.
That's the best description. The guy is a thug. He wants it his way. It's all downstate, and everything is New York City. And up here, he doesn't give a rat's about us.
Well, I mean, okay, like today during the presser. Okay, here we go. The number one cause for the recent spread is small gatherings. Where's the data? I mean, okay.
I thought the cause was COVID.
You have contact tracers out there or contact tracing capability, but where is the data? And okay, let me ask Governor Cuomo this. I mean, do you think that maybe if your statement is true, that small gatherings is the reason why COVID is revivified? I mean, do you think that maybe?
Revivified. I like that.
Do you think that maybe it's because people are not out in restaurants where they can be, regulated,
where they can behave,
where they can behave? I mean, all he's doing is sending people into their homes where people are having parties and getting crazy and wanting to see each other, and where they can't do that now out in public like we used to back in the good old days. Seriously.
This is the new norm. I'm tired of hearing everybody say that.
Logic here.
This is the new norm. Get the fuck out of here.
The
You
new
guys
norm,
are
my
right.
butt.
Jackie Shear Walker. She says he's trying to blame Friendsgiving in our protests.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's everyone else's fault.
Karen Bauer said that you have a potty mouth, and Wyatt said anybody with twin nipple rings is a twat.
Yeah.
Who's got twin nipple rings?
The governor.
The governor.
Oh, because I thought you were talking about that nun. Anyway.
Oh, that's another thing.
Well, you never
we've
confirmed
never
or
done our
denied that
Ask a
either.
Nun.
Well, we got to get
segment.
JB in here. I mean, we really do have to have Sister JB. Did you hear him in that video, though? That cracked me up. It's like, erase it now. Erase it now. Have you ever tried to erase someone else's phone? Like, voicemail? Seriously, JB? Come on. You're doomed, man. They're coming for you.
He's watching.
Cuomo has never
watching.
confirmed or denied his nipple rings.
Yeah. Well, you can see it pretty much, in that. He's definitely got his nipple pierced.
That's a picture of his face.
They're all laughing because they can see this.
No, they can't. Oh, there you go.
I'm watching
Yes, I'm watching.
you. I'm watching you. You in the Bronx? I'm not watching you. You in Albany? I'm watching you.
Oh, God.
I don't know. I'm giving him like a Western accent.
Yeah, no, you're
like this guy is about as far from a tough cowboy as Tinkerbell.
What's up,
10
Vince?
people at your Thanksgiving.
Why don't we call him Tinkerbell from now on?
Tinkerbell.
Wouldn't that be
picks,
great?
Who
Oh,
picks
my
who are
God.
his essential businesses, and where does he get off with that? You need to be open. You need to
Cuomo
be
up
open.
there
Right.
still.
Yeah.
I looked over. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Oh,
Get that
stop
out of
it.
here,
We need to get
please.
that SWAT
You have to get
office,
that
so,
video running.
someone call up and let's talk about anything new in Niagara Falls. Anybody got anything?
Yeah, 716-207-4376. I'm getting there, buddy.
Did you delete Cuomo's answer machine? That's funny. You guys, that is Ryan Chu, the Tire King. So winter's coming. We're supposed to get swamped with some snow. You already know if you're paying attention to the show that I'm going to tell you on Lockport Road before you hit Military there. Go see Ryan Chu, the Tire King, and he will hook you up with some new or used tires or any parts you need for. I'm going to punch Peter in the mouth.
No, this is Tinkerbell. This is Andrew Cuomo to tell you about how you should behave
fun.
during a pandemic. Don't do as I do. Just fuck off.
Yeah, so that's.
Are we running out of
our
material?
Yes.
No,
What's going
I'm
on here?
finding toys around
Peter
here.
was drinking, you can tell. So.
I was not like that.
No, I'm just kidding. So
But I met
anyways,
someone tonight. She was awesome.
Ryan, throw up a little blurb on the page there, and you hear that? I got some winter hats for you. Obviously, I'll wear one on here for you. Anyways, if you need some tires or any parts for your car or anything like that, go hook up, with
Yes,
Ryan Chu.
Miles
Tell
Auto.
him that, the edge of the fall, send him down here, and what he'll do is, I'm sure,
Kick your
take care
ass.
of you, get you in and out of there in no time.
They do good work.
And, if anything else, there's always a good, funny story or something going on there.
All right.
Okay.
Well, what now, folks? I know. What else did we want? Hey, do you want to show that little dickheads video that we did?
Yes.
Renee's like, I've never seen it. I want to see this. Hang on, let me find it for you because that one's easy.
Because dead air is bad.
Well, yeah, it is.
You just gotta keep on talking.
Well, we do, but we don't know who's talking next. Should we find a fun picture of Brett? No.
I should just play the video, where people can hear it. Put it up to the camera.
Oh my God! Yes.
Oh my God! It's hysterical. The one that you can play.
I know.
Anyways.
Put it up on the Facebook page.
So, isn't this great? We got this great audience of people that we just love. We love their comments, but who's calling in? And if it's Eastside Dave, I've got Eastside Dave. You need to call in because I got the mute button.
I want somebody that
Liberty Watchman said show the video, so
I'm working on it.
Pictures or saw Cuomo in Williamsville to call in.
Yes.
Yes.
Too bad we don't have anybody like that.
I wish we could have caught him for real. Not at least to hang him out. What who is he? It's another case of do what I say, not what I do.
Everybody was attacking the writer who wrote the article for Art Voice, Teresa Riley. I thought that was very unfair of them. I mean, okay, she had a lot of detail for somebody that supposedly didn't have a lot of details.
Right.
You just described a Biden press conference.
Oh my God! I know, right? I should have.
Dean, what's up, brother?
What's that?
Baby pics of Brett, yeah, Jackie. Those, that's funny.
Oh man,
we had to use, what's it called? Lithographs. Is that what they used back then, Peter?
Lithographs.
When? How far back are we going?
When they were scribbling with chalk or whatever on papers.
Oh yes.
Surprised I knew that. Huh?
Yeah, but you were a crypto tech, weren't you?
Yes, I was a crypto tech. Yeah,
you crypt around everywhere and teched out.
The crypt keeper.
So I think that getting back to the Art Voice article, I think that we should put Teresa's statement up on the Edge of the Falls page for people to see what actually. Why what was printed, because I thought that people attacking her were very unfair.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you.
And as I stated somewhere on Facebook, that I've seen less backing or less proof being presented, in the local newspaper, when they, make accusations or when they, come up with stories. So, I just want to say, I give Teresa kudos for writing that article and having, the guts to do it.
Yeah, I agree.
So, and
good point.
Yeah,
good point.
And I will put that up on the Edge of the Falls page
good.
after we're off air.
Mm-hmm. I think that Wyatt brought up a good point, except he's showing all of our age. They used Echo Sketch back then. How funny.
Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah. Oh, funny.
Hey, let's get a slinky for the boy. Was up the stairs.
We were talking
down.
the other night about when we were kids, we had to play Pong.
I remember playing Pong. I loved it. This laundromat in my building had a Pong game, so I spent half the quarters that I would
Ataris.
use.
You remember Ataris?
Oh, yes. Space Invaders.
Yep.
Oh, man.
The crab
hang on. We're
version of
almost there.
Pac-Man.
Oh, you guys are going to get a kick out of this video.
Yeah, give me a second. I had to send it over to us here. The technology here is wonderful, and it's great. But sometimes we really weren't prepared tonight. I got called to a meeting because our business is about to expand and explode, and it was a good reason.
Yes, I agree. And you know what?
And they serve beer.
You guys know, no matter how you think or what you say, a lot of us have big hearts. A lot of us, and I think after this video, we will show
big hearts. Sorry.
What is it, Peter? The animal sanctuary.
Oh, I hear. Okay.
Hang on a second. You can see it on there, but I have to load it up now.
Oh my God!
I know.
Should I sing?
See.
Do you know that song?
All right, but no, you're gonna like it because the song's an original song about Antifa. And it's hilarious, actually. So there it is. Got it now. Only a couple of seconds away, my friends. Stand by. Here we are. Now, oh, yes, this is good. Okay, bring it by. No, just remember, this person calls themselves Rose Trident on social media. Everything you're going to see is from this person's Facebook page. And this person claims to be out for social justice. Just watch this.
And away we go.
So you wanna be Antifa? We're taking down the West. Unless your mom finds your bandana, she'll never guess. Even though you're anti-fascist, can you act like a fascist if you need to? Ooh, that's bad. Never talk to the camera, there is nobody that you should ever speak to. And we're the anti-fat kid, cause you're gonna get hit. So you wanna be Antifa, you wanna change the world. Be like Yvette Flocka, what an amazing girl. Keep covering your face when you cover them in mace, let me tell ya. When the right try to talk, you can use a bike lock to defend you. And wear a black outfit, so they know who to hit. Come on down to Berkeley, get Donald Trump impeached. You can punch a Nazi if he's using free speech. You'll never catch us, we're anonymous. Find a random signpost, kick it all around. Find a random trash can, burn it to the ground. What point do you prove when garbage is moved? We don't know. So you wanna be a commie with full government, and you'd also like anarchy with no government. It's pretty much the same, no, it's definitely not a contradiction. Don't be questioning our logic, and I'm sure you'll make a great new addition. Cause you might as well quit if you question it. This is revolution, this isn't just a game. So wear your little outfit and use a fake name. Trust us, we're the left. We deserve respect. We hate all the racists, fascists on the right, even though our members all happen to be white. That isn't the point. The point is that we are heroes.
I was on national news for slashing the pitcher's tires. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that.
All right. Demonstrators gathered, and yeah, someone jumped in her car. She stopped because someone chased her down in her car. So.
Send in the clowns.
And
this last picture is awesome.
Yep. You can tell Rose Trident hides, when there's real men around.
So where did you find that person that made that video?
What?
Just like randomly find it?
Oh, Peter made that video.
Oh, Peter made
Well,
that
what
video.
I did, someone was trying to make a video and to mock this person, and then they sent it to me because someone sent it to me and said, what can you do with this? And I looked at this Rose Trident and said, I can puke. But when I looked at it, one of the things about it that was kind of interesting was, here's an individual. Now, if you notice, we're not, let's say, fat shaming. We're not shaming anyone.
It's a dude, by the way. It's a dude.
That's a dude?
He's a cross-dresser. Now, none of that is being made fun of. What's being made fun of is all the pictures. These were all from the cross-dressers' Facebook page. And like the French maid's outfit, and I can be your maid and extra money if I wear the cat ears. All these things objectify and sexualize women. So this guy is supposed to be on the board of the University of Buffalo's, or the advisory board for their political science department. Obviously, either went to college or is still going. And so what we did was we didn't poke fun at anything about him, like weight or being transgendered or whatever it is.
No, it's not appropriate.
Yeah, and what we did poke fun at is when he dresses up. I mean, I've got tons more images. I literally ransacked his Facebook page, and then he blocked everyone from going on it. Probably figured out someone was getting pictures. But everything he shows is something that men do to objectify women.
Yeah.
And even that little joke about I dropped my smoothie still is intended to be an initial shock reaction that, well, somebody did something really nasty. And so if this guy is out to try and prove a point, he's holding weapons. He ties the door of the Erie County Holding Center and thinks it's clever. I mean, this is just a jerk.
Okay, thank you for clarifying. Yeah, These are all tenets, of the left that. I mean, they're all. I mean, these are things that they're usually against. They should be against. I mean, you have they're usually against guns. They're usually, I'm sorry to say this, but most leftist women have a degree of, feminism about them.
Right.
So yeah, that's kind of odd.
I think I just have to address Jim Costanzo, and again, not that I'm always right,
Was that an
or not
appearance
that
of
I'm
Cuomo?
always right, but when Jim says what some consider hypocritical, others consider bipolar. Just saying.
Okay.
Well, what I'm just saying, Jim
Not
Costanzo,
gonna argue.
is that perhaps that's a bullshit statement, and that's the reason why we're going through all this shit around here.
Well, it depends on who's.
It depends.
It depends.
And I think they wear them.
Yeah.
But it's true though, because what we have in our society is some polarization with different groups. The woman whose truck you could see this person slashing her tires. This was a 25-year-old mother who is out delivering food to support her family. She's a single mom. And she hit, or supposedly hit, a protester. It's up, it's still up for review by the court, etc.
Was it the one in Niagara Square?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And she stopped. And when she stopped, these idiots surrounded her, started slashing her tires, so she drove away. And so they have a GoFundMe page up for her. Mm-hmm. And what we did, we had another Antifa wannabe, Lucy Lawless was the name there. They don't use their own name.
Nah.
Right? So that takes balls, doesn't it?
Xena wasn't.
But it was nice because Lucy Lawless.
Yeah.
Lucy Lawless made a donation to the GoFundMe page. So that was good. But what we do is we're making fun of them because it's so easy. It's like hunting dairy cattle with a high power rifle and scope. I mean, it's just so easy.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
you put yourself out there, for it, get
again,
to
we kind of got off a little bit off track of usually, the Edge of the Falls. I hope that everybody's enjoying this, and that on Wednesday we're going to talk more about, Antifa, the Watchmen, and what we stand for, and what's going on, and how you can help. Anybody from 18 to 80, there's to be a position.
I'm laughing over here because Carly Lapp said that the subject of that video is definitely Timmy Uther's type.
Yeah, Tim said what?
Yeah, I'd also like to talk with more people about how they're coping with the closures, and if we could get more people to call on, that would be great.
Yeah. Well, next week we will dedicate a whole episode again to you and COVID and shutdowns and Niagara County, Erie County.
Because I follow that a lot. I usually have a lot of info up. I try to get a lot of info anyway, even if it's 3:00 in the morning when I can't sleep. No, I try to get as much.
That's
info
when
as
I'm
I
on
can
Pornhub.
So, I'm always in got my nose in the book, so to speak. So,
Good.
Yeah.
All right. On that note, then let's call it a night.
With 9 minutes and 8 seconds.
Yeah,
I had to go home and try and catch up on the sleep I lost.
How funny.
Well, folks, we've tried, tonight was kind of a fun episode. We're looking to make a change in our society. And you know what? Madman and I, if you'd seen us this morning.
Look at Wyatt's comment.
Oh, wait, I got to see this. All right, if you'd seen the Madman and I this morning, maybe you should set him up with Nick D. Yes. Oh my Lord.
We hear it goes both ways, bro. So.
Yeah. Well, one day we're going to be sharing the Grinder stuff, but what can you say? But no, back
Grindr.
to. Oh my God, we'll show it to you before we go, but it's not for public consumption yet.
Not yet. We're going to do it. We'll air it out.
Wait till you see what he eats. Anyway, and we're not talking about small bananas.
Ass.
So, but no, I just want to say that we, this morning, Madman and I were just ripping at each other. We do differ. We're different people. All of us, Renee, myself, Madman, all our friends, the people we call you family, everyone's got their own opinions. And these phone lines are open. You can express an opinion. You notice we're a lot of things, but we've never shut anyone off.
Yeah, not tonight.
Except Eastside Dave.
Yeah.
Eastside Dave has a mute button.
Eastside Dave is very passionate, and I enjoy listening to him.
But the thing is, I actually recorded his last 3 calls to us, and they're exactly the same thing. So all we'll do is when Dave calls in, we'll just say, hey, hang in there, Dave, and we'll just play one of his old calls.
Listen, Melissa Corning just said that it's time to get the Niagara Action shut down because he keeps gaining viewers, and 99% of them are unaware that he purchased the page from the previous owner and now runs it himself. You're right, Melissa, and we need to air that out, and we will continue to do that over and over again. One thing we don't need is, I guess now we can call him a pedophile too, right? So we don't need pedophile, rapist, punk bitches, trying to coerce any more women into having sex with him, and using his, I'm a lawyer, or I can get you
I
off
have
here.
influence with the
Yes,
police
yes.
and the courts,
Yep.
and
If
the
you tell
DA.
on me, you're going to be in trouble. Yes, that was in the transcript.
Well, look, I'm going to put out a challenge to everybody in our audience here. Go on the action and just simply put a comment in. Why have you not reported on the Nick D'Angelo rape arrest?
Abraham, he'll like you, brother. He likes dudes too, so just stay away from Nick D'Angelo.
Wait a minute, is that Abraham?
Yeah, that's it.
Is that AJ? Abraham, awesome. Brett, he's your biggest fan. You're gonna love the guy, man. He's awesome. He's a big Trump supporter too.
Good.
So that's why I hate him.
All
But
right.
anyway,
All right, let's take off.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. And for last thoughts, anyone? That's a good
All
one.
right,
Renee.
good. All right, that's good. That's good.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna say we're gone.
Okay.
All right, cheers, guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Good